Today is the second day of February. 6 months and 2 days since Hurricane Dorian ravaged Abaco and changed our lives forever. Wow. 6 months. And I woke up this morning remembering something that happened in the Caribbean when there was a hurricane down there in Antigua and Barbuda. Our Prime Minister and his sidekick, Darren Henfield, went down there taking monies, offering to bring the kids back, to give them free education, free housing, and most of all, I remember our Prime Minister crying. Anybody remember that? I remember that this morning. And I thought I would wake up the nation and remind them of who we have and who we don't have as a leader. I have not seen the Prime Minister, the most honorable Hubert Minnis, went to Abaco and shed one tear. I have not seen the Prime Minister of this Bahamas since the most devastating hurricane in the history of the world go into Abaco and put no child on the helicopter and offer no parent, not one single parent, have this Prime Minister offer free housing, free schooling in Abaco. But yet, he went down to Antigua and Barbuda, him and Darren, and they cried. The Prime Minister of this country was crying for the people of Antigua and Barbuda. Not one tear have he shed publicly on national television like he did in Barbuda for the people of North Abaco. Again, he offered them money down there, money to rebuild. He's going to spend all of the Bahamas money to rebuild in Antigua and Barbuda. Our Prime Minister came into Abaco with dry eyes, offering nothing. The only thing he promised, that he shall not build one single house in the Bahamas after the most devastating hurricane. But yet, he went into somebody else's country and offered them everything. To date, there's been excess of over $15 million spent. And our Prime Minister have not spent $1 on to try to secure not one house for the elderly, the widow, the homeless, nobody. He said he will help nobody. But yet, that keep resonating with me this morning. The man went all the way down to Barbuda, want to bring all their kids back, put them in free private school, government school. He will pay for everything. But to date, 6 months in, he can't even bury the dead, nor less help the living. It's a Sunday. It is mind-boggling, very disheartening, that our Prime Minister is on the campaign trail, shaking his cowbell, and forgot the second largest island in the country is still without representation, still without any monetary fund from all the monies that's being collected. This Prime Minister have not sent in 50 sheets of plywood. It's going to be a rough month. It's one of these Kai cares. You get the government that you vote for. You're live with Kai.